24 hours to indefinite strike. Anxiety as labor mobilizes for showdown. And the rider says, we are worried. MAN others. Another rider says, federal government may meet NLC leaders today. This is our big news on page 9 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Good morning, my lovely people. I am your baby girl Blessing Akan, and this morning I bring to you Al Jazeera newspaper, being the 25th day of September 2023. And some of the headlines I am seeing here today is worth sharing with you. Yeah, again we have another story here which says Arewa Group laments worsening security situation in northern states. This is a sad one. The story is on page 7 of Al Jazeera newspaper. You know, when citizens don't feel secured in their fatherland, that can be so heartbreaking. It makes people in that particular area feel so sad. Insecurity is not something anybody should, it's something to worry about, my lovely people. Again, we have another story here which says PDP to appeal Benue Goba tribunal judgment. That story is on page 8 of Al Jazeera newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says Edo plan new city to decongest Benin. Wow, that's a good one. The story is on page 17 of Al Jazeera newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says NCC extends submission of application for talent hunts. That story is on page 16 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Again, we have another story here which says illegal auction, reps resume probe of NPA officials. That story is on page 14 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Again, we have another story here which says Ohaneze holds special church service to mark Igbo Day. That story is on page 6 of Al Jazeera newspaper this morning. Again, we have another story here which says troop boast illegal gun factory in Kaduna. That story is on page 6 of Al Jazeera newspaper. Again, we have another story here which says Malud, guard your utterances, Sheikh Dahiru Bauchi urges Muslim clerics. Wow, that story is on page 8 of Al Jazeera newspaper. Again, we have another story here. We said banks rake in 72.723 billion naira from account maintenance charges. That story is on page 15 of Al Jazeera newspaper. And these are the headlines we have here today on Al Jazeera newspaper, and I felt it is very important to share with you as usual, my lovely people. And thank you so much for always watching my videos. I sincerely appreciate you all. Give this video a thumbs up. Until I see you on my next newspaper review, I remain your baby girl Blessing Akan. Thank you and I love you.